Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of strong.
That one was kind of strong.
My bad.
But, all right, this Wholesome Podcast. Wholesome B, Mitch. Wavy Trey with a weird hat today. Then we got...
You said weird hat?
Huh?
You said weird hat?
I don't know. You gotta... Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
You said wavy.
So Wavy
No,
Trey, right?
he said some other shit. Niggas with receding...
He did say weird hat, though.
Yeah, I know. Niggas with receding hairlines always throwing hate.
He said weird hat, yeah.
Yeah, niggas with receding hairlines always throwing hate. But that neither here nor there. Just introduce our guest.
A different hat. Is that better?
I wore this before.
But it's different. Nobody else has it.
Unique, I don't know.
You unique, okay.
Regular. It's regular.
Yeah.
It's regular.
I thought so too. This nigga just throwing extra acronyms and shit.
He's just trying to cover for his little, you know.
I was trying to throw some sauce on it.
No, it be your own family be haters. It's okay.
Damn. It be like that sometimes.
It be like that.
Yeah.
So Wavy Trey with a regular hat.
Yeah.
Then we got Monique and Lena in the building today.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Absolutely.
Before we start, man, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, IG, all that shit. Like, comment, share. Let us know what's good. We just had a live show. That bit was live. Come to the next one, July 10th.
Yeah, July 10th, we going to do it like this. we going to do it like Battle of the Sexes, men against women. we going to talk all that shit, and we going to debate it out. we going to see.
Yes, and which sex, male or female, is the better? Like, who going to have better outcome?
We going to figure out who's truly right and who's truly wrong in all these scenarios.
Okay.
And most likely going to be the man, but...
I don't know. Women might hold it down. Women are good at debating.
No, they are very good.
Men be messing up.
Yeah.
Women are good at... Women have so much time to come up with delusional outcomes.
Delusional.
And then come up with delusional scenarios. So they already had their tactics and debates ready for shit that ain't never happened in life.
Listen, they're preparing right now. I promise you.
Yes, they are.
So, but what I want today is, so we're all single, dating, on the market, whatever. How many people is like a reasonable amount of people to be talking to at one time? Like, what's a reasonable amount?
I feel like 4.
4?
4 is a good number, yeah.
Let's break down how that 4 works.
Like, I feel like 4 is a good number because, like, because you have to entertain every single one of them.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So, like...
Do they all get the same amount of time and energy as, like...
No, I feel like it's like, if he's giving you energy, then you give him energy. Because not every single one of them is going to give you the same amount of energy. You feel me? So, like, I feel like whatever, like... It's Tuesday. If I feel like I want to talk to
my Tuesday nigga,
right? I'm gonna talk to my Tuesday nigga.
Exactly,
if he's giving me that energy, I'm gonna talk to him. But if he's not, I'm gonna talk to the next nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad I'm hearing this from one. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel.
What do you think?
Okay, you said 4?
She said 4.
Okay, I feel like that's a little bit too much. I'm gonna say like 3.
3?
Yeah,
oh, that's a big difference.
No, 3 to 4 is kind of.
It is. It really is, though. You know, it really is. I feel like I could bounce a little bit more with 3. You know, like there's 7 days within the week. You know, everybody can get 2 and a third of a day. So like, you know, it's cool. I can do 3. You know, if you know. Like, one person's not giving me energy, you know, there's, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, I can rotate them throughout the, you know, just like that, you know?
True. You can't
rotate them throughout the day.
But I think the key to that is you're not fucking all of them. You're just, like, dating them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Having a good time, I guess, but without fucking all of them.
Right.
But where you get to the point you eventually fucking all of them, do it ever get there or no?
I don't think so. I guess you just fuck whoever you want to fuck. You know, like the 1 person or 2 person.
Had been 3 or 4 persons.
But you don't have to fuck the other 2.
No, I'm just asking. Yeah. Okay, there we go. What you?
So I used to have an old rule where like it always had to be 5, always 5 at a time, because it would be like there's gonna be 2 that are gonna fall off. They're gonna fall off within a week or 2, just period.
Okay.
Like 2 of them, they're gonna be, it's not enough interest, it's not a vibe, whatever. 2 gonna fall off every week. But then the other 3, they're gonna be consistent. It's gonna be 1 that I like a lot. It's gonna be 1 that I might start to like a lot, that she's probably fun, and it's like, okay, I see the potential. And then it's gonna be 1 where it's like, okay, you're just here because you're a good person to talk to.
Okay. So like a friend.
Yeah, like a friend that's attractive.
Like a friend. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
An attractive friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah. So it's an attractive friend. It's one that's really fun, that I really want her to step up so she could be number 1, but she probably run around in the streets, whatever. It's okay. So she don't want to step up all the way. And then it's the one that's they're getting all the time. Where it's like, okay, you just around. We like each other. We really tired of each other, but we still like each other.
Yeah.
You've been here for a minute. You still here.
That's
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it's the two rotating ones. Was like, okay, they're in and out, whatever. We got each other's numbers. We gonna contact each other, go on a date. Then, all right, probably never talk again. It's just a rotating door for them.
Okay.
So that's always been my rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's similar to yours, but mine's 6 to 8, cause just cause some fall off, cause some got their own team, so they'll hit you up every 3 to 4 months or when it's convenient for them.
Okay, right.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And then it'd be so what? That's 5 already. So the other 3, those are the consistent ones.
Okay.
The ones one or two of them you just building with. One is the consistent one for real. The other one you're building the friendship vibes, but y'all cool. Like everybody know what it is. Y'all good and shit. And it's always maybe every once in a blue moon, it's the 1 or 2 you're taking very seriously. So those are the 2 consistently, but everybody else is just inconsistent.
How many within y'all's are y'all taking seriously?
2 to 3.
None of them.
2.
Oh, take 2 seriously.
2 seriously. Yeah.
None of them.
Ah.
None of them.
Okay.
No.
When do you take them seriously, or what gets you to the point to take them seriously, or why don't you take them? I need to know all that.
It's just like certain situations have proven why I won't take them seriously.
Certain situations on their part.
Yeah, on their part. That's why like I won't take them seriously.
Example.
Example is just like living situation. Yeah, just not like a stable thing, and it's kind of just like serving an inconvenience in like our part of the relationship.
All right, because you expressed to us that you're 22.
Yep.
So are they the same age as you?
No, they're actually older.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, they older.
And so
That's
you know what I'm
tough.
saying, and that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. I can't
what's
debate
going
that. Can't debate
Right?
that.
They probably should have a stable living
Yeah.
condition.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like, you're not taking certain aspects in your own life as an adult, you know what I'm saying? Especially someone who's older than me, you should have something, I understand, not everyone's fortunate or blessed enough to be in those situations, but, still, like, you're, kind of behind the curve right now, you know what I'm saying?
You're grown.
But it's kind of just like, if you're not taking that's something kind of serious. If you're not taking that kind of serious, like, why should I take what's going on between us as serious if you're not even taking that serious? You know what I'm saying?
So if you don't, so let me ask you this. So like, if it's somebody on your team that y'all not taking serious at all, then how does that, why do they stay on the team?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't, like, there's potential. There's other potential that's, like, there. It's just, like, that's, like, a really big thing that's, like...
So you still fucking with him, though?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's not, like, I'm not going to just completely, shut you down.
No, his question is, why are you still fucking with him if he's a grown-ass nigga with an unstable living situation?
Why don't you come off and just fuck with the next nigga on the team?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Next man up.
Yeah.
At the time, the numbers were limited. He was, like, just, like, the only one there. So, I'm kind of just, like, rebuilding the roster.
Got it. Everybody go through them things.
That should be the worst when you like eat shit. I gotta fuck something, but that's the only one there. Like my team ain't strong. Like everybody got traded or everybody got injured.
Yeah. Exactly. We're low on players.
Metaphorically.
The team
Metaphorically.
is
Trust me, I get the
down.
metaphor.
The team is down. For real. Yeah.
He's the only one pulling the team together.
Coach, I'm stressed. For real.
Stress.
Yeah. That's the coach.
So how do y'all rebuild y'all teams then?
I'm scouting. I recently started scouting. I recently scouted 2 new players. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Recently scouted 2 new players.
I want to know because as niggas, I'm assuming we scout differently. I want to know how women scout. How do women get niggas on their roster and build a team up?
Okay.
I personally, like, the niggas come to me, and then it's just I choose if I want to fuck with them or not, basically.
Right, so they reach out to you. They hit you up.
Yeah, or if I see them at a party.
How do you choose between these niggas?
Depending on their vibe, I guess. And it's just a vibe, really.
What if you got 100 niggas hitting you up and there's 80 good vibes, and how do you choose?
Okay, so if there's
Do
80
you choose all them?
No. So then I cut it from, like, okay, who's, like, realistically am I gonna fuck with? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, who's really, like, compatible to me and my type, basically.
Right.
And then I go from there. But that's where I go.
How about you?
Okay, yeah, no, same. So, like, people will come to me, guys will come to me, you know. But I'm also like now going through like the dating apps. So like I've been doing like BLK. So that's pretty that's fun. I was
doing
on
what?
BLK.
The dating app. She's
What
on
is
the
that?
date. It's like Tinder basically, but for black
So
people.
it's
I
like
ain't
you
never
never
heard
heard
of
of it?
Really? It's Tinder for black people.
You heard of it?
Yeah, I have.
BLK.
Damn, am I really that old now?
Are you on it?
No, not at the moment, no. But
But
I
you
heard
were?
of it. I heard of it. I test out the waters.
Okay.
It's
you
called
wanna go for it?
BLK.
Yeah, like
It's like
literally
black. It's supposed to be like black.
like black.
Yeah.
Literally all black people.
You just supposed
Never heard of this in my life.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
yeah.
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
The face you made.
I got into that, and so like you know like I'll be bored, and so I'll be swiping through whatever, and so there'd be possible contenders, and so like I'll have like a list of them, and then it'll start to shorten down, and then I'll go from there too, and then people who like I'll just meet, they'll become contenders, and then whoever I just mess with, like. We were pretty cool.
After
We
y'all
like,
already meet, y'all
yeah,
link, y'all kicked it.
yeah. Just get to talking and stuff like that.
Right. How do you come up with your? How do you recruit?
Multiple ways, but I love being outside and catching a vibe and shit. Like, it's always fun catching a vibe outside because I'm a person like, shit, okay, yes, I got a good job, but I like having fun as fuck. Can you match my vibe in every scenario?
But how do you get them to even that point though? Like they all went before then. Like boom.
Oh, yeah,
she
before-
outside.
yeah.
She online. Like how do you do this? Like how are you gathering these people to see what their vibe is outside?
So you run into them, feel me, add them on IG, Snap, text, feel me, good conversation and shit. It's just like, oh wow, you converse so well. Oh, you great to talk to. Oh, I love your energy, so positive and shit like that. I love when I say that, it's genuine as fuck. People don't think I say it genuinely. It's genuine as fuck. But like just, okay, are we matching energies? Are we having a good conversation? Then once we hang out, do that shit match as well. So once that shit all match up, yeah, I'm wholesome vibe.
Yeah, you didn't
notice
peep
that?
that? You didn't
I
peep
didn't
that?
know.
That sounded
Yeah.
that sounded real wholesome. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Listen.
once that work out, but then you feel me, good conversation and all that shit. But are you fun too? Like fun is a big part of my life.
Yeah.
So you can have fun and shit. What you?
No, I was
fun?
gonna ask you. So what's fun like?
right, he
partying-
be saying fun. Like what is that? Yeah.
Yeah, like is it partying every day with you? Like, do you like a female that's like really, really outside, or like?
No,
How-
no.
Niggas be
that's a
acting
good
out.
question.
Right,
That's a really
No,
good question.
no. Fun is anything under the sun. We could go for a walk. We could go to the art museum. Shit, we go to
Spontaneous.
we go to the club, date party, strip
So
club.
somebody not being a homebody.
Yeah. Or
Or you could be a homebody because I'm both.
So
I could be a
spontaneous.
homebody.
Spontaneous.
Whatever I want to do, are you down?
Yeah.
We could watch
Okay.
movies. That shit fun to me too. Just chilling. Are you? I'm a cook. Like
So open,
let's cook.
like, just
yeah,
open to
literally
whatever.
anything
Yeah.
under the sun.
yeah.
Like literally,
Okay,
I'm that type of nigga.
Okay,
You don't be
okay.
boring.
Okay.
Right. As long as
Right.
y'all having fun.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, I would
In
know
every aspect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and every
Yeah.
aspect. I
Same.
know for me, I mean now I recruit more selectively because I'm trying to build a USA All American team. but previously it used to be like get as many numbers as I possibly can. I go outside, talk to everybody. Then decide later on who I'm going to contact, and then from there, decide who makes the cut. That's how it used to be. I think it's like that for a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you right. Like from when I hit a certain age, like late 20s to 30 now, like my recruiting is different. Like at first, I didn't give a fuck about your job. Now that kind of matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build. If I'm building with somebody, I'm trying to build for real, like an empire type of vibes and
Yeah.
shit.
To what extent does it matter though?
I mean,
We talking about beginning stages now. Like,
beginning stages, that don't matter, but I still want to know. Cause you're like, okay, I can see later down the line, but if it beginning stages and ain't what I want to be, we still gonna kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, for me it's different. I feel like you gotta have a job. Like
You gotta at least have a job.
you at least have to have a job. You cannot be a bum nigga.
Right.
No.
That's
No.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
At minimum,
A hustle.
have
Yeah.
some
Uh-huh.
A
income.
job.
A
It doesn't matter like what it is. Just
But
a
yeah,
job.
like y'all 22. Once y'all get a little bit older, your mindset going to, but
Right.
at, shit, 22, I thought the same way.
Speaking on the
shit,
age thing,
shit,
yeah.
Big probably ain't having that job back
Yeah.
when I was 22. Shit, you
Yeah.
look good, you turn, okay.
Exactly.
You figure out some money, you might be a scammer. I
You
don't
know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that's what I'm going to say, too, like, on the age thing. Like, I am 22, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm also very new to, like, this whole dating, you know, like.
Absolutely.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So, like, how y'all were saying, even the numbers thing, like, how you would do, like, 6 to 8. My 3 is like your, 6 to 8 times 2, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know about a little more than I do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm new to this stuff, and it's like, I very much, my standards are less, but it's just like, I'm acceptable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It makes sense. It makes
yeah.
sense. It makes sense. Y'all are young adults.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can accept a lot.
Niggas did the same thing. Women did the same thing.
Yeah.
Y'all can accept more.
Exactly.
But in general, though, I know,
Yeah.
men say stuff like what he just said, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna check so you got a job. If you find a woman attractive,
Yeah.
he's gonna add her to the roster.
Yeah, just on
of-
GP.
So I mean, him saying that was like, okay, whatever. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a political
yeah.
answer. Okay,
He right.
But in reality, that ain't how dudes be moving.
Yeah, but
Like-
it's like
Yeah,
he right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with her, but how seriously will I take her in the long term realm?
She gonna make the team though.
Yo, she, yeah. She's 6 man on the bench.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, dudes' criteria for making the team be real. I mean, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're showing, for me at least, as long as you're showing some interaction, you showing some type of interaction. You can't just be not responding. If I say,
I'm a fuck with you.
Otherwise, it's a wrap.
I'm a fuck with
And
you.
don't ask me too many questions.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
That's a question for me.
Really?
Hell yeah.
What you mean? So
I'm
what's
too
what
many
do you mean?
questions?
Yeah,
What's
what's too
too
many
many
questions?
Where you at?
Huh?
You
Where
get
you
once
at,
a week to ask me that. Where you at?
Yeah. Like
Once
how,
a week.
Once a week.
Okay,
Maybe
when I want to meet up
twice.
with you, what I say? Where you at? What's up?
Why you asking these questions?
What you
Why is
mean?
you
How am I
asking so many
supposed to
questions?
How am I supposed to
meet
say,
up
what are
with
you doing? Is that
Like,
too many questions?
right.
What are you doing? Or are you busy?
It's the same thing though. You're like, where you
Not
at?
where you at. No, where you at?
No,
Where you at? It's too specific.
No, what you do? If you don't ask me if I'm busy, I'm always busy. So
Okay,
yeah, I'm
right.
busy.
So I'm saying,
Okay.
where you at or what you doing?
I'm busy. This
What
is what
you
I'm
on?
doing.
Same
I'm
thing.
busy.
So when are you gonna
3,
make
same
time?
thing.
I got time whenever you got time. What's up? That's how that's gonna go.
So
Whenever
we
you got
just-
time, I got time.
It's
Let's
the
go.
same thing. So if I'm saying where you at, what's up, what you doing, what's up, that means the same thing. Like what you
Correct.
doing?
Clearly,
Come on.
we want to respond.
Okay.
Right, but once I say I got time and you got time, but you want to set up. What time you want to set it up? Don't ask me ever again in life, because whenever
What
you
you-
think you got time, I got time too.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's simple.
Simple.
Okay.
So if you keep on asking me, what you doing? What you doing today? Then the same thing I did the last Tuesday. This is my Tuesday schedule.
Okay.
This is my Wednesday schedule. This is my That's how my schedule works. So once you know that, don't get to ask me that over and over again.
No, my
Okay,
shit
I
kind
get
of.
you, I get you.
Today, randomly, I have 4 meetings for no reason. I don't normally have 4 meetings. It might be 1 or
Right.
2, but otherwise, just ask if I'm busy. If I be like, shit, I'm busy. Let's hang out tomorrow.
Right.
though.
The day's always gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta ask you like.
Not
if
for me.
You think
So
so?
you got the same schedule every day,
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
like
well, that's for you
like a
then.
9 to 5.
Yeah, my schedule is really, really consistent. There
Okay.
might be a podcast in there here and there, but for the most part, it's
See, how am I
really
supposed to know
consistent.
that, though?
Because I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you from
How
the
you supposed
gate.
to know that if we don't like communicate that on an everyday
I'm gonna
basis?
say it from the beginning.
Okay,
He's
so you
gonna-
gonna tell me?
yeah.
You gonna tell me in the morning?
I
when
mean, I
all
ain't
of a
tell
sudden
him
the
today till
podcast
like 5
changed?
o'clock though.
Right, like okay, so 5 o'clock. He said the podcast we're changing
Yeah.
from today. You know, so tomorrow we're changing.
I ain't
today,
telling. I ain't telling
right?
about yesterday or tomorrow.
So
I
at
just
5
said
o'clock, you gonna
once I
text
know
me
it's
and be like,
confirmed.
at 5 o'clock, you gonna text me and be like, "Hey, podcast is happening today instead of tomorrow. In case you wanted to make plans with me or whatever, I'm letting you know that."
No, if we gonna make plans, we gonna make plans. I'm not gonna wait for you to figure out if we gonna make plans, and I'm gonna ask you, are we finna make plans? If you're unsure at that point, then I'm gonna figure out some other stuff. Now, say a podcast popped up where we gotta do it, and we had some plans already set. Them plans still set. I'm gonna do both.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, I might be late or whatever to some. That might happen. I might push a time back. That might happen. But the plans are set. The plans is plans. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
but I don't mind. I don't mind taking the lead and be like, well, what's up? Let's set plans for this day. Since you saying you whenever you available whenever. Like, okay, we got plans here. Let's do it then. But I like to set plans ahead of schedule. So it's like today Wednesday.
Right.
My weekend. So if somebody was like, let's hang this weekend. My weekend already kind of full. maybe the following weekend. We got to maybe schedule it like a week and a half in advance or whatever. Like, it just is what it is. It ain't going to be a lot on the whim because I got my shit set.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it'd be like that. We'd be on the same type of time. Yeah.
Unless it's like, late night, that's different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Then
3 a.m. come through.
I feel like I guess then it depends on the nature of your relationship too, because I'm not gonna tell everybody who I'm talking to who's on my roster, like I'm not gonna give them the same availability or schedule that I'm on every single time with the same person. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So if I take one a little more serious, I'm gonna be like, okay, like if we want to make plans this weekend, let's do that.
True.
Compared to another one,
That's a good point.
Okay,
that's a good point. Because if somebody I'm rocking with, I can give them some of my me time.
Right.
Because part of my schedule is my time that I want to spend by myself doing nothing by myself.
Yeah.
So if I fuck with you, though, I can give you some of that time.
Yeah.
But everybody can't get that time while I'm chilling by myself.
Right.
Facts.
So I might say I'm busy. I'm busy doing nothing.
Right.
Yep.
And you got to respect it. If it's a problem, then I got to delete your number.
Exactly.
I don't think a lot of people don't acknowledge that, but that's just me. I don't know.
No. You're very right on that. Very right on that.
But women be mad at that, though.
Some
Nah.
people
But are
not
you being
comfortable
transparent?
with being by themselves, which is crazy.
What?
What'd you say, Trey?
Some people just not comfortable with being by themselves, which is crazy.
But she made a good point, though, where it's like, are you being transparent, though? Like, upfront, transparent, like...
Because I know a lot of niggas would be like, oh, I don't want to tell you because you're going to get mad.
I agree with them. I'm going to give a perfect
like,
example.
To be like on doing your me time, having
I don't
me
know,
time?
just tell me. Yeah.
Nah, this is a true story. I told somebody not too long ago, they wanted to come over. I said, I don't feel like being bothered with nobody. They said, oh, you don't feel like me bothering you? I said, no, I don't feel like being bothered. Leave me alone.
Okay.
But like, were you fucking with them heavy?
Medium, medium, mid.
I guess, yeah.
A little bit.
Sometimes I'm taking that the wrong way too. No lie.
I don't feel like being bothered,
Yeah.
so leave
I
it.
mean, if you dealing with somebody and you already know their personality, that shouldn't be an issue in the first place.
Yeah, I think I was only like that though because I hadn't understand the point of like being by myself and understanding that whole like me time. Like I just want to whatever. But now that I understand, I'm like, okay, cool. Before it was just like, why are you trying to, why you don't want to, why you don't want to, right? Why you don't want to be where I mean? Like, why you trying to dog
Go
me?
somewhere.
Right.
I had one girl just thought I was outside all the time. She pregnant as fuck now. It was crazy. But
IR.
she thought I was outside all the time. And like, no, I don't be outside unless I'm networking for the podcast. She just cut me off for the podcast. But I really be inside. That nigga know more than anybody. I'm really introverted. I be inside chilling for real. Of course, I have my fun and shit, but I be chilling. Then they be mad at me because I don't go outside enough.
But did you give her a reason to
no.
feel like you were outside? You know what I'm saying?
I do my podcast and I be home.
Were you texting her?
Yeah, did she know that?
If I'm busy, I'm busy.
She didn't like the fact that, so when we promote the podcast, we talk to a lot of people. A lot of times we're going to talk to women first. Just naturally.
Yeah, that was the biggest, that was the biggest issue.
Okay.
That was the biggest issue.
I get it.
So at that point, it's just an insecurity thing for her.
Yeah. She look good while you insecure.
I mean, shoot, I don't know.
It's not just the looks. It's insecurity. It's an internal thing,
So I'm if I'm spending most of my time with you, couple times you hear when I'm doing the podcast.
That don't even have to be it. It don't even have to be like you spending time. It's just maybe like past stuff. Like she probably just don't trust like niggas in general or whatever. Like
I mean, I'm a great nigga.
It really do be like. Nigga messed you up one time, so now you want to be
Mad at all niggas.
At all niggas. All niggas are the same.
If not.
This podcast is I try to say this podcast is a business.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I be on the same type of time.
Niggas don't be the same. Niggas be similar, but niggas don't be the same.
Same story. I be getting the same story.
Same story, different nigga.
No. I cannot let y'all get away with that.
Can't let them get away with that.
Niggas are different, but like you said, because y'all own insecurity, you think, how the fuck will we look? You're like, all women are the same. All them, feel me, just
here's
do
the difference
whatever.
between, I'm not going to just like single myself out.
Don't single yourself out. It's okay.
But okay, the difference between a couple other people and me is just like, I've noticed this insecurity. I've noticed because one nigga messed me up, I'm gonna be looking at all niggas like, dang, every nigga's out to be some type of way against me. But I'm like, I'm not gonna actually hold that against me. I can't just look at every single nigga and be like, yeah, y'all all gonna do me some type of way because one nigga did. So I use that past experience and I'm like, okay, look, that's not the same situation for every single person, okay? You gotta like start over. You gotta accept every person. You gotta start fresh and do this the right way and see how everybody is. I can't just look at everybody. So some people are just like, nah, one person did me wrong, that's it. Every nigga's the same thing. And that's how we get that mindset wrong. I be looking at it like, yeah, all niggas is dirty, but like, I don't actually, I mean, not dirty, but I mean like, all niggas are the same. But like, you know, I don't like, I can see the difference.
Real. I can't knock you.
You know what I'm saying? It is real, but then I see the differences. I don't actually like take that into account and like, you know, make that my determining factor. I'll be like, okay, yeah, they got the same story, but I see the difference in like all the different type of people, you know?
Do you feel like the last nigga that did you dirty, like, are you over it?
Yeah.
You're over it?
I can't be mad about this shit for too long, bro. It's my life. How am I gonna be mad about some stuff that somebody did? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's responding to things that happen to them in a different matter. And it's coming on to you, it's coming on to them, it's coming on the next person, you know what I'm saying? So like,
that's a big fact.
No, I've definitely felt it.
I
Like, I definitely
be
had
mad
an insecure nigga, like, whatever his exes did to him, he would like put it on me. Like I was gonna do it to him. Like, boy, relax.
But did you do it to him?
No, like I'm actually like a real chill ass female.
Real
no cap.
chill,
I'm
man.
real chill. Like anybody tell you I'm real chill. Like I really like I give a fuck, but I like also don't give a fuck if that makes any sense. Like
No,
No, I understand completely.
Okay.
That makes so much. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
just be chill.
chill. I try to make like the nigga that I'm with like
comfortable
and like at least stress as possible. Like why would
So
I
it make
add
him
stress?
feel like the only one, even though he ain't the only one.
Not even like that. Not even like that.
No,
Though.
I'm about to say I feel you, but never mind.
Not even like that though. Like why would I add like added stress to you as like trying to be your female, if that makes any sense. Like trying to be your next bitch. Like I don't know. That's
No, I
just me.
agree. Like no.
Like
So why do you think that all men are the same then?
I don't think all men are the same. I think all men have the same like similar traits. If that makes sense. Like I feel like all men not necessarily cheat, but entertain other women. If that makes any sense.
Women
that's
might
all
do this.
people.
Yeah, people.
I guess in
I know
a way,
women
but
do
I
the
feel like
same
men do it
thing.
more.
Oh,
I feel
well,
like
probably. I mean, he got 6 to 8. I got 5, 4, 3. So I mean,
So
that's,
yeah.
Well, I
exactly.
just take 3 seriously.
Well, yeah.
That's entertaining.
But 3,
Yeah.
but 3, okay.
There's more than 3.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah, similar traits. Like whatever niggas do, I just feel like they all do the same. Like I don't know.
It's the same storyline. I feel.
It's the same storyline.
Literally
Same
same storyline,
storyline.
different nigga. Like
So you just like every other female then?
nah,
I don't think so. No.
Then what the fuck? What's the
similar.
difference?
Like you said, similar. We
If
might
you
have the
think
same,
so, but I feel
whatever,
like
different storyline.
like we said, chill. We be talking about
Chill vibes.
chill.
We are actually
like,
chill.
I think in my
Like,
in my thing, how I think about it, like we're all human. We're all gonna fuck up. We're all gonna do some like
I don't fuck
whatever.
up, I'm amazing.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean like you have to do like I don't feel like you have to do somebody dirty like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? We're humans. We're flawed. You know, by nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm not gonna be in your ass every single time you do something wrong. But you know, I'm gonna check you. You know what I'm saying? But like. I'm a chill ass person. Like, just be completely 100% with me. That's all it is.
okay.
Because
One thing
if
about
I'm 100 with you, you're 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? We're living a cool life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna fuck up, you're gonna fuck up. Yeah. Let's just be honest about it, and let's be like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's the whole point
That's all
about
it
it
is.
is I don't
chill
fuck
like
up.
that.
No, I'm chill as fuck. That I don't fuck up. That's
You
the
might
point.
think it's not a fuck up for you, but what if it's a fuck up for me? You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, what if you did something that's fuck up for me? You know what I'm saying? As long as we're communicating, as long
We're
as we
gonna
talk
communicate
about
it.
that,
I'm gonna communicate
I'm cool,
how you.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna communicate how you're
Okay.
wrong and that how I don't
not
fuck
that I'm
up.
wrong.
Yes.
You can't say that I'm wrong because you can't see how I see it.
No,
so
we're
I can't be wrong about
we're
it.
going to talk about a point of view.
Okay, we can talk about
And
that.
then once you understand my point of view, like,
I can
damn,
understand your point of
you're
view, but
right.
I
You
still
are
can't be
not
wrong
wrong
about my point of
No,
view.
you eventually feel like, damn, I was wrong and you was right. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Okay, we'll have to disagree to agree, but okay. Yeah.
But even within that, I don't think any woman wants to hear the 100% truth.
No, I disagree.
I definitely disagree.
Y'all too young.
I
disagree. Because this is exactly how it was in my first relationship. And I would rather have heard the truth because I used to tell him all the time.
So you heard it in your first relationship. Why you ain't with that nigga now?
That's exactly what it was. He didn't tell me the truth. He didn't tell me the truth at first. He didn't tell me the truth. So I always used to tell him, like, just keep it a buck with me. Like, keep it 100. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not by force.
What would you have done had he told you the truth?
If you would have told me the truth, then I
Fuck
could make my
other niggas.
own decision to go from where, you know what I'm
You-
saying?
That's the issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Then I can make that decision, though. I can
That's
make
the whole
that
point.
decision.
I'm gonna save you the heartache So you don't break up with me.
But eventually she's gonna find out.
I'm not gonna do it, but nigga do
But
it.
you'll
That's
find
not
out.
fair to me then. That's not fair to me.
Life ain't fair, but
No.
he don't want to lose you. He don't want to lose you, and he don't want to hurt your feelings.
Then the relationship is worthless then.
So then why do it?
The relationship is
Do
worthless
what?
to me.
Like why do what you're doing?
In the
why
first place.
entertain another bitch? Why fuck another bitch? Like why do it?
First and foremost, as a black man, he would never. But that neither here or there.
Okay.
You know that
Okay.
wouldn't happen as a
Okay.
black man. But I would never do that because I keep it G Street, but it backfires. Being 100% always backfires. I promise you. Being honest is the worst thing in the world, but I'm an honest nigga.
Okay, but you can still be honest with like a 10% of lie. You don't think like you can
you
give me a good and keep
she
like
proved our
10
point
out.
right.
No, if
I
you
said
want
100% honest.
Huh?
100%
Now
honest.
with no 10% lies.
Okay, 90% honest.
A lie
I'll
is a
take
lie.
that.
I guess a lie is a lie. Yeah.
I guess if you right,
I've been-
I still let you be honest. Don't tell me like
You know, like being 100% honest
what.
lost us out on
prefer
shit. I'm pretty
honesty,
sure
bro.
you're the same.
I can actually agree to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Not even gonna cap.
I prefer the honesty. I think I prefer honest truth.
I think there's a level of honesty that is important.
Okay.
But it can't be 100%.
It can't be
Okay, so then we don't
100%.
have to keep the 100%. I'm okay with you keeping 100%.
Like, I'm gonna give an example. So, if he told you some of the truth,
Yep.
you might have been like, okay, I can still tolerate that.
Okay.
If he told you all the truth, you probably would have broke up with him and thought he was foul.
Okay, so then what's wrong with that though?
But what's wrong?
I don't want to lose you.
He
But
doesn't
that's
wanna
not
break
fair
up.
to you.
Well, why
That's
did he
not
do
fair
a
to
foul
me.
activity?
I don't care if you don't
How?
want to lose
Wait, how is it
That's
now?
not fair.
Look. How is it not fair if you don't know? You don't know it's fair.
Then that's not fair. What do you mean?
In
You're
your
hiding
mind,
something from me.
I agree. It's not fair. You should have the option to make a decision for yourself. But, however,
What do you mean? But that just takes disregard everything that you just put to
Before.
me. Then I don't have anything else. There's
no,
nothing.
It doesn't disregard any of it. Because
Yeah.
Trey already told you life
That's
ain't
what-
fair.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all just gonna do me because life's not fair? That's what it is? Y'all just gonna do me because life's not fair?
No.
Our relationship's
What I
not
want to
nothing
do
'cause life's not
was
fair?
more niggas
I
want to
can
do.
understand you being human. I can get with that.
That be
You're gonna have
human.
Flaws. We're gonna have flaws. You do some shit. I can understand. If you come to me as a human, if you tell me, keep it a buck with me, I can understand you.
So-
but now you want to keep it to me. You want to hide
You
it.
gonna-
You want to.
So,
no.
no.
And then you want to lie about it. Do all this stuff, and then
You
come
said
to me
it.
and still be like, oh yeah.
And
What do you
then
mean?
I got
what's
fight
yours?
for your love after this.
But
so
what's
you gonna
yours?
break up?
You didn't deserve it when you did what you
So you
did.
gonna break up with me? So I got to fight back to get you back. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. Niggas ain't trying to deal with.
But what's worse? You lying about it and then she figuring it out. You feel
Or
me?
what
like,
if she?
and then it's like, okay,
how
now,
about this?
now where
Plenty
are
of
we?
times,
What are we gonna do?
you don't never figure it out. Back in the day, especially in the 70s,
Okay, so
80s,
if I
when
never
niggas
figured
had
it
to.
out, then that's cool. If I never figured it out, then that's cool. On me, it's cool. I put it on
Even
my
if
grave.
you
It's on
figure
me.
it out,
It's cool.
It did buy me some more time.
Yeah.
Okay, on me, it's cool.
What do you ain't
I
figure
put it
out
on
till
my
10 years
grave.
later? I'm good.
I put it on my grave. It's cool
But
if I
niggas
never
now,
figure it out.
you'll figure it out next week.
If I never figure it out, it's cool. But if I
Them
figure it out, I
niggas,
swear.
them niggas are horrible.
If I figure it out, it's over.
They ain't split like Rick.
If I figure it out, it's over.
So, if you figure it out, it's over.
It's over.
What if he just comes and tells you all the
It's
truth?
over, too.
It's over too.
Well, you find out in 10 to 20
Nah, let me
years.
tell you, whole time real life, this happened to me, right? My last nigga, he did me like that, right? He did me wrong.
How long did you find out?
Did you wrong?
How long did you find
I
out?
literally found out the same
But
weekend.
listen,
I
she
found out
wasn't
that
trying to
same
like
weekend.
accept it though. You weren't trying to accept it,
was
right?
You know
in
what I'm saying?
denial.
I wanted to come back. I wanted to come
That's
back,
the best.
and I wanted for him to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even find out about him telling me. I found out my friends told me. You know
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
the friends.
Okay, they have found out.
Yeah,
Friends
no
are
doubt.
So I'm
haters.
like, okay, you know what? At least I know. I want him to come tell me to my face, like I want him to keep it a buck and tell me. That's all I want him to do. He couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So now, I
gotta
have
go.
to, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Yeah,
go.
man.
I gave you the opportunity to keep it a buck with me. You know what I'm saying? And even
Okay. I respect that. If you
Okay.
you give somebody the opportunity to keep it a buck, they don't keep it a buck. That's on them.
Okay, all right.
I agree with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree with that part.
okay.
But him just coming out and telling you just because it's Wednesday,
Yeah.
That don't make no
that's
sense.
That's insane.
why am I telling you? Why am I telling you this?
Because you owe me that. And we're in our relationship.
If
Do we
you're- I
not
feel
owe
like
each other loyalty?
You
Do we
do.
not owe each
You
other
do.
loyalty?
If you're the number one, like main whatever, like you're my
Are you?
nigga,
Are
you're
you,
my
are
girlfriend.
you gonna tell the? Are you gonna tell the nigga that was flirting with you at a gas station? Maybe gave him your number.
You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, right? When I get into my relationship, the thing about a relationship is we're going to talk about these things. We're going to talk about our boundaries. We're going to talk about our standards. We're going to talk about something, right? So if flirting is something that I don't accept in my relationship, then if it's something I consider cheating, then sure, I can talk to my nigga about that, whatever. But some people don't consider flirting as cheating. You know what I'm saying? Some people, some people find that healthy. Some people, don't care about flirting. It's innocent for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
So it depending on my relationship, depending on the boundary and the standard that we set in our relationship, then I'm gonna talk about that.
But back to your question, right? How you said like, a nigga gave me his number at the gas station. I feel like you could go back to your nigga and laugh about it, like, hey, some nigga gave me my number like at the gas station,
the limitation of your guys' relationship.
You feel me?
I encourage that personally.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's being transparent.
I leave this kind ass nigga. He came up to me today.
But so let's flip it. Let's say your nigga, he got somebody's number at the gas station. He came back, laughed about it with you.
Are y'all gonna feel the same
way? But no, let me finish. He came back, laughed about it. Ha 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 ha. A week later, he ends up having sex with the girl.
Wait a minute.
Wait now.
He leaves that part out.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
He leaves that part out.
What? How he?
Eventually, you find out.
Yeah.
He like, but I told you about her.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, you didn't.
But he did though.
Women do the same shit.
He told me about the number. He didn't tell me about sleeping with her. That's two different
He's supposed to
things.
just come and be like, I had sex with old girl from the gas station last week.
Yes. What do you mean? Exactly.
Literally, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you had sex
You
with
took
her?
somebody's number. We talked about that. That's cool.
Now
the
you
number
took it
part.
like that's disrespectful. At that point,
It was an accident.
What's
No such thing
He
as
just fell
accident.
in the
put
pussy.
your
He just
dick-
tripped.
no
accident in my ass.
No
He tripped into
accident.
the pussy, right?
Accident my ass. And no, anybody who tells you that, they know they're lying. They know they're lying.
So if he
It's
comes and just tells you randomly, you're gonna break up with him.
randomly
Why
tells
did
me
you
what?
do it?
Randomly tells me what?
Hey,
though?
I fought that girl. I got number I got at the gas station. What's up?
Why did you get her number in the first place? What was you doing? Was you trying to play
I
her?
told you I got the number
For
what
last
though?
week.
No, but why? Why did you get her number?
They
That's
just
the
going
next
back.
question.
Okay, no, let's talk about
So
it.
why did
Boyfriend,
why
did you get her number?
Why
did
did you get his number at the
Okay,
gas
I'm
station
asking you
then?
right now, boyfriend,
No,
why
we
you got
don't
her
flip
number?
it back like that. But it's just like I told you last week. You didn't have all these questions last week.
No,
but
but that's what I'm
But then
asking
you
right
had sex
now.
with her.
This is the scenario
That's
right now, boyfriend. I'm asking you.
Her conversation was good.
Right now, why are you exactly?
You put me at risk.
Right. Oh, you play with my life, and you know what?
How?
Not only can I sue you, I'm gonna
The
beat you
sex
up.
was safe.
I'm gonna,
I ain't
I'm
fucking
gonna get
wrong.
my
Well,
money.
okay.
Not only I'm gonna get my money, I'm gonna beat you down to the brakes. You got me messed up.
This is the exact reason why he wouldn't tell you.
Oh no, but he didn't know that all before. He just took somebody's number.
But I'm
that
just
was
saying
one
in
thing.
general, why would he tell you when he got to face all that?
Because he didn't do all that before. He just took a number. That was one thing. You took it
Was it- number
seven
was-
steps forward.
But number one, the number was disrespect. Like a number.
The number was disrespect.
Who are
but you
you?
came in, you told
Who
me.
are you?
Okay,
Who
okay.
are
You came in, you
you?
told me. Let's talk about that. You came in, you told me. It doesn't mean that I have respect for you, but it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have. You came in, you told me. There's something there. You know what I'm saying? You came in, you told me. There's still that bit of honesty. But now you took it and you. Well, shorty, why? For what?
But then I told you too.
You didn't tell me about that part. You only told me
Let's
that you
say-
took
let's
her
say-
number.
But then he did.
I told you. Then
Okay,
I say I
so-
told you.
It's
Now
raps.
it's
You
raps.
gotta go.
It's
So
raps.
then why not keep that to myself and keep this good thing going we got?
Why? What do
Exactly.
you mean? It was a good thing still when you just took her number. I was okay.
But
We was chill.
I did all that already. It's already done.
Do you?
But so
But
why
why
do
you
you
have to
do
sleep
why
with
do
her?
niggas do that? Why do
Why you
niggas
have
do
to
that?
sleep with her though?
Niggas do what?
You
Sleep
have to
with
sleep
another
with
bitch
her.
at the
You
gas
had to sleep
station.
with
Well-
her. You saw that I was cool and the number was just there.
Well,
We
I
was
think
just
it
cool.
depends.
Just raise your cup.
I think it
real quick.
depends
Just raise your
because-
cup and toast up.
You know, depends on what you consider cheating and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
I know. When it comes to black men,
Yeah.
it's the fact that black men don't cheat. And
What?
this has been the Wholesome Podcast. We appreciate y'all for coming through today. Great job.
Yeah, okay.